One of my worst nightmares as someone who makes wedding cakes happened this past weekend. It actually could have been so much worse, so I am very thankful. But let me tell you the story while I frost said cake. So I was on the way into the shop to pick up the wedding cake that needed to be delivered. It was about 1:10 maybe. I was going into the shop. I just had to like box it up and load it into the car. And I had to leave at 1:30 to deliver it and get it there by 2. So I'm driving down the road. I'm a couple minutes away from the shop. And all of a sudden, I get struck by a vehicle. I was struck very hard. And I don't even fully remember it. I feel like I blacked out for a second. I don't think I ever stopped. I kept driving forward and immediately I heard like my tire had popped and I just heard all the air exiting the tire. So I pulled over right away. I looked behind me. I was like, this guy better pull over too because this was 100% his fault. The guy did pull over. He got out of his car and he felt really bad. He was super nice and it was obviously accidents happen. I was not mad at him, but I was stressed about this wedding cake that I needed to deliver because upon getting out of my car, I saw this. My car was completely undrivable because I was down one tire. I also feel like I should say I am 100% fine physically, and I was in that moment. Everything's all good. I was just like, how the heck am I supposed to deliver this cake because this car will not drive? So after calling my dad and the police and talking to this guy and all this, I called my mom to come and pick me up in her car. Thank goodness she also has an SUV that will fit this large cake. I texted the wedding planner and was like, hey girl, just was in an accident. I'll be a little late. And she's like, okay, I hope you're okay. I'm like, I'm totally fine. The cake's totally fine. And like I said, the only thing that would have made this even worse, my actual worst nightmare would be if the cake was in the car and like got ruined, if I got rear-ended or something. But thank goodness it was not in the car. My mom scooped me up and we were just 15 minutes late. I didn't record the process of actually decorating the cake, but here's the end product. And everybody drive safe.